Okay, hello, my name is Ville Levaniemi. I'm co-founder and sales and marketing director of Happy or Not, which is a pretty new company. My background is in software and gaming business. My last working place before founding this Happy or Not was in Universal, which is Finnish mobile game studio. After game publisher THQ acquired us, then I became part of the THQ's marketing team. Until last March, then I started to work full-time with this new thrilling concept. So let's start with the words of Jack Welch, who is the former CEO of General Electric. He's author and widely considered as the best CEO there has ever been in any company. Mr. Welch has said that the three most important things you need to measure in any business are customer satisfaction, employee satisfaction, and cash flow. Growing customer satisfaction brings you more of the global market share. Employee satisfaction gets you productivity, quality, pride, and creativity, which are the pretty important things in any company. Well, we thought that cash flow is already measured real time and reported and analyzed and processed at least weekly in many companies. And there is already state-of-the-art tools for that. But the customer or employee satisfaction, which Mr. Welch thinks are equal with cash flow, those kind of researches or monitoring is held rarely, normally once or twice a year. And we thought that's not enough. So in the late 2008, we started to research possibilities to create a tool for continuous satisfaction monitoring, which would provide our customers with daily data from all the units, with large sampling from all the operating hours. There already was feedback boxes when we started researching the possibilities. There was phone numbers and website feedback websites, but it just seems like people are too hurry or lazy to give feedback through those methods. One of our upcoming customers said that they're lucky to get one feedback per 2 weeks, while they have about 1,100 shoppers visiting their store daily. So it's just too time consuming to write feedback form. We want to go home from the shop instead of spending time writing feedbacks. It also takes too much, absolutely it takes too much to call the feedback phone numbers. Or if we go to web, we would rather do something else than go to give feedback for some company. We need to be really angry or really happy to do that. We just rather spread the bad word about that crappy restaurant and advise our friends never to go there. So there's always option to give direct feedback, but for example, the rude sales clerk wouldn't be so stupid to forward the negative message about him or herself to his superior, so we just rather spread bad word, and that makes us feel a bit better, most of us. So, Happy or Not ambition is to provide a solution which is extremely quick, easy, and not annoying for the one that is giving feedback. With our solution, there is only one question asked and to be answered, which means one button press. Answering takes about 1 to 2 seconds from the consumer or employee. So this is the case when the happy or not device is located correctly by their way, when they go away from the shop or when they're leaving working place and go to home. They are not about to take extra steps to give feedback. To address these challenges set by human nature and behavior, another thing to make everything as easy as possible is that we just indicate the question clearly with large question sign, and we have only 4 answering options. There's 4 large smiley buttons that are representing the options, answering options. The green one is very happy, lighter green is quite happy, and so on. To address this fear and suspicion challenge, the device and service is designed not just to register and report the results anonymously, but also doing the giving feedback also feel private. And in our case, we think this private feeling is achieved by designing the top panel part to block the view from front side and left and right. When the person is giving feedback by the device, his own back blocks the view from backside. So it's really simple, almost stupid. Also, there's no ringing bells or any disco lights when you give feedback. This is just to avoid the annoying situation for the one that is giving feedback. We also have a version with sound signal coming. There's a couple of our customers wants to try that kind of solution. Besides being easy and safe for the one that answers, we wanted also to do this solution as easy as possible for our customers who pay the bills. So the one who asks and receives feedback. We need to think those as well because we are trying to turn this into proper business. So there's not any hidden costs. The whole service package is included in the starting fee and monthly premium. The device is wireless, so there's not any electricity works needed in the start. Automated visual email reports, research plans support, full guidance and user manuals, reminder tools for field personnel so they know which question need to be at the place in the time. We also provide motivating tools and support for user motivating, so we would gain higher response rates. Happy or Not also provides customization design, and so the device is ready to be used once delivered. In a nutshell, how it works, it's just one button press after each customer or employee experience. Data is transferred daily to our server, which collects and processes data into reports. Weekly email reports are automatically sent to proprietary persons, and internet reporting software is open all day and night long if someone wants to go and have a look at the in-depth analysis for the results.